Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini October 21, 2024. Transits now support both updating and stabilizing key areas of your life, especially your emotional life, debts, relationships, living conditions, and family. There can be excellent support at home or with family. This is a time to sort out your living arrangements and money situation. Progressive or alternative methods and arrangements can be made to work for you. Venus has just begun its transit of your social sector and will continue in this area of your solar chart until November 11th. It positions you well to connect with like-minded people. Friends can bring more pleasure into your life, perhaps because they're more receptive or available. On another level, you can find more enjoyment in coming up with new plans, ideas, and goals for more fulfilling, happy activities. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is changing up his tune in the weeks ahead. He has decided he's confident enough to enter your solar house of achievement. While this won't directly impact your personal or romantic life as much as other cosmic weather does, this is a pivotal period to tell your significant other that things might get quite busy on the job. If they're prepared for it, they can also focus on other things instead at this time rather than hounding you for attention. Plan some fun excursions for the two of you to take in a month when you're ready to take a breather. What do you feel drawn to? Several new ideas may surface once the moon enters Gemini. Now that the weekend is here, you may have more time to develop new and ongoing passion projects. You could have media-based projects to focus on, like writing a book or developing a website. There might also be some hands-on endeavors, like creating art. Regardless of what you focus on, make sure it is exciting. Your passion projects may even lead to a financially and professionally exciting opportunity down the road. You may feel introverted with the kind of intense choices that could be weighing down on you. Don't forget to include your friends in your thinking. Talk out your concerns with people you trust. You won't have to do what other people tell you to do, but you will feel better knowing that you are not alone. Keep your perspective on these mental and emotional issues by constantly challenging yourself physically. Running is a great way to increase your strength if your knees can take it. Organized and pragmatic, you tend to refuse any opportunity to dream. You are currently trying to wrap up some big files and are neglecting your friends and family. You hate having to use your imagination and only savor moments that you entirely master. This should evolve rapidly, and the current vibrations will be strongly encouraging this. In terms of health, you should change the way you eat and get a little bit more exercise. While Venus departed from your career sector yesterday, Mercury has now taken the lead in this area. Alongside Mars, and soon joined by the Sun next week, Mercury will continue to strengthen the partnerships Venus established with both planets affecting your income sector. This ensures ongoing development across income, work, and career areas while considering the input Venus provided for guiding your heart's direction. Meanwhile, in her initial full day within a social and serendipitous segment of your chart, Venus is actively working with attraction and synchronicity laws to position you advantageously at just the right moments. Ahead of the moon's return for its monthly visit to your romantic sector tomorrow, the is always a sense of anticipation and a call to make time. While the moon returns every 4 weeks, this first visit since Jupiter's retrograde turn last week will be a chance to experience the doors that this has opened to the past. Our eyes in the sky. Have you ever had a day where it seemed like you were in 10 different places at once, yet somehow managed to keep everything running smoothly? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. You might find yourself bouncing from one idea to the next, jumping into conversations that spark your interest, or even tackling projects that have been on your mind for a while. It's a day to embrace your flexible side and have some fun with it. Whether you're diving into a creative endeavor, learning something new, or striking up an unexpected conversation, let your curiosity be your guide. For example, maybe you've been thinking about reconnecting with an old friend, starting that novel you've had in the back of your mind, or trying a new hobby. Today's Gemini energy encourages you to follow those sparks of inspiration. You never know where they might lead. And who knows? You might stumble upon something that brings you unexpected joy or opens doors to new opportunities. But while the playful Gemini moon fills the day with lightness, it also invites us to think a bit more practically, especially when it comes to matters of the mind and heart. And yes, that includes finances. There's a grounded energy present today that supports making thoughtful, well-informed decisions, particularly around money. Have you been thinking about making a big purchase, starting an investment, or simply getting your financial situation organized? Today's cosmic alignment offers you the perfect chance to do so with confidence and clarity. Think about it. Have you ever received a piece of advice at just the right moment, and everything suddenly clicked into place? Maybe a friend, family member, or financial expert offers a suggestion today that really resonates with you. It could be something as simple as a reminder to stick to your savings goals or a nudge to finally take that financial leap you've been considering. Trust the advice or gut feeling that comes to you now. It's likely to be more practical and grounded than usual, helping you make decisions that align with your long-term vision. If you've been procrastinating on a financial task, whether it's paying off a lingering bill, reviewing your budget, or planning for the future, today is the day to tackle it head-on. Not only will you feel more organized, but you'll also experience a sense of relief once it's done. Imagine how good it will feel to have everything in order, knowing you've taken steps to secure your financial future. Have you been eyeing something special but holding off on buying it? Today's energy supports making those decisions with wisdom and foresight, so go ahead and treat yourself responsibly, of course. But let's not forget, today isn't just about handling the practical side of life. It's also about creating space for joy, positivity, and new opportunities. When we take the time to clear away life's little stressors, whether emotional, financial, or logistical, we create room for the things that truly light us up. Think of it like decluttering your mental and emotional space. When you clear out the old, you make way for fresh energy and abundance to flow in. Have you ever noticed how freeing it feels to check something off your to-do list? That same feeling of lightness and accomplishment can ripple out into all areas of your life today. Whether it's handling a financial matter, organizing your thoughts, or letting go of worries that no longer serve you, this is your moment to reset and refresh. Think of it as clearing the path for new, exciting possibilities to enter your life. What's something you've been holding on to that's taking up valuable mental or emotional space? Today is the perfect day to release it and make room for what's next. So, take a moment to reflect. What areas of your life could use a little tidying up? Whether it's handling a practical task, organizing your thoughts, or simply letting go of a lingering worry, today's energy supports you in taking those steps. And once you've cleared the way, who knows what exciting opportunities might come your way. Remember, today is all about finding balance between the practical and the playful. While it's important to tackle the things that need your attention, it's equally important to allow yourself to have fun and embrace the joy that life has to offer. So go ahead, enjoy the social and curious energy of the Gemini moon, while also taking care of business. You've got this.